The system you are born into is a grand illusion, a magic trick of immense proportions. You were taught to obey its rules without question, to fear its power, to believe in its authority. But what if almost everything you believe about law is a lie? The statutes, codes, and mandates are fictions, tools of control, not justice. These are the rules of a corporation, masquerading as the will of the people. A statute is just a rule written by a small group, enforced by threat of violence. Their power exists only because we believe in it, consent to it, and fear it. From birth, we're handed contracts, birth certificates, social security numbers, licenses, each pulling us deeper into their world of legal fiction. You are not a piece of paper, not a number, not a legal fiction. You are a sovereign being, born free, with unalienable rights. The only true law is natural law, the law of cause and effect, of morality, of truth. Understanding this is the first step to reclaiming your freedom. Withdraw your belief, and the system begins to crumble. It's time to wake up and see the system for what it is, a lie. How does a piece of paper gain power over you? Through your consent. The legal system is a trap you spring on yourself, starting with your birth certificate. The creation of a legal fiction, a shadow version of you. Every interaction with the state is a contract with this fiction. Licenses, taxes, voting, all agreements you enter, often unknowingly. They never force you. They present offers and you accept, usually without question. Your name in all caps is their corporation. Your signature is your consent. They have no real authority over the living man or woman, only over the fiction. By tricking you into acting as that person, they manufacture your consent. The chains that bind you are made of paper and ink, forged in your mind through fear and ignorance. But chains of the mind can be broken. Learn to distinguish yourself, the living being, from the legal fiction. You are not your name, license, or number. You are a conscious being, endowed with free will. The power to break free has always been yours. If statutes are fictions, what is real law? Natural law. It's not made by man, but discovered, like gravity. Natural law governs the consequences of our behavior, whether we believe in it or not. Its core principle, do no harm. A right is any action that does not cause harm to another. The golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. From this we derive simple maxims. Do no harm, tell no lies, take only what is freely given, respect all life and correct your wrongs. These principles, truth, consent, responsibility, are the pillars of a free society. They require no police, prisons, or politicians. A society aligned with natural law experiences freedom and peace. One opposed to it suffers slavery and conflict. The choice is ours. Remain in darkness or step into the light of true law. Align your behavior with these timeless truths. This is the path to freedom. The system of false law needs enforcers, courts, police, government, to maintain its illusion. Courts are not places of justice, but administrative tribunals for corporate business. Judges are business administrators, enforcing statutes on your legal fiction. When you enter their courtroom, you step into their jurisdiction by consent. They presume you are the legal fiction and that you consent to their rules. True justice would be mediation based on natural law, not corporate codes. Police are not peacekeepers, but policy enforcers, private security for the state. Their job is to enforce statutes and generate revenue, not protect you. When they arrest you, they seize the state's property, your legal fiction. Even land ownership is a fiction, created to tax and control you. Under natural law, you can be a steward or caretaker, but not an owner of the earth. Property titles and deeds are more contracts binding you to their system. The entire structure is built on presumption and consent. Recognize the fiction, and you reclaim your power. The system's weapons are fear and silence. Fear keeps you compliant, willing to give up rights for safety. The system thrives on your anxiety of police, courts, taxes, and judgment. Your silence is your consent. It's the glue that holds their world together. When you pay fines or obey without question, you consent to their authority. The antidote is truth. Speaking truth withdraws your energy from the system of lies. State clearly, you are a living man or woman, not a legal fiction, and you do not consent to their jurisdiction. Ask questions. What is your claim? Under what authority? Where is the contract? Speaking truth isn't about winning in their system, it's about stepping out of it. Their power is an illusion, shattered by knowledge and courage. Your voice is your weapon, your knowledge is your shield. The moment you speak truth, their power evaporates. Reclaim your sovereignty by refusing to be silent. Sovereignty is your birthright, your natural state. It cannot be granted or taken by any authority, it is inherent. The system presumes you've abandoned your sovereignty, rebut that presumption. Claim your status as a sovereign being, first internally, then externally. Live in accordance with natural law, do no harm, be honest, respect others, correct your wrongs. Stop looking to the state for answers or permission. Become your own governor, a self-ruler. True anarchy is not chaos, but the absence of false rulers. Stand on truth, learn natural law, and share this knowledge. Refuse to submit to false authority, withdraw your consent. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. The world changes when we claim our sovereignty and stand together in truth. Your freedom is waiting, claim it now.